Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Jen Tiffany. How are you? How's the day treating you? I hope it's amazing. If you're here, say hello. It's social media. I tell you that every time. I want to get to know you, talk to me. Now, I will say, on some of my lives, I've been having a hard time seeing the comments. So, if you're commenting and I'm not answering, it just means that I'm not seeing them. And I promise you, like pinky swear, I will go back through if I'm not seeing them live and I will respond to you because I appreciate you being here. So I think we're going to do, I have everything done on my face except for my eyeshadow, lashes, and lips. And coincidentally, that's the kudos. So we're going to give you another look at that because it's going away and I don't want you to miss it. So I'm going to use two of our most popular colors here. We're going to try to blend them together. Like these colors, they can be everyday wear. I will tell you they are gorgeous if you have an event. Like super gorgeous if you have an event. This one's called Tenacious. It is like it's a brown that has some flecks of gold in it. Like real subtle. The thing about these two shades I'm going to show you is they look so professional. When you are talking to somebody and you know your natural eye movements and you're blinking, like it just catches the light perfectly. It looks so nice. So I wanted to show you both of them. You can pick one of them in your kudos. The kudos is such a great deal, which is why I keep talking about it because, how's that lighting? How's that lighting? Hey, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Make sure you say hello. I see you there. I wanted to show you this again because it's such a great deal. And I don't like you to miss out on deals. I love deals. If you love deals like I love deals, I mean, we're friends, right? So we have some similarities. So I figure if I like deals, you just might like them too. Okay, Elegant. This is the one we're going to put on the lid. It's like a champagne shimmer. It is like thebomb.com. It is so pretty. It is probably my favorite shade from Splurge. And it's so versatile. So you could pair this with shadows you already have, which is nice because it's going to dry as a powder, so you will be able to blend it. And we'll put some other, we'll put some powder shadows in this mix too, just to show you how they blend. Isn't that color just, oh, it's so pretty. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. If you're tuning in, also make sure that you click subscribe. I think it's called subscribe now. They change it a lot. That way it gives you notifications when I'm live, so we can hang out more. It's like, instead of me, you know, having to text you and say, let's hang, Facebook does it for us. Now see how nicely that blended out? Because it dries as a powder. So once it dries, it blends. In fact, I don't even know that we're going to put any other colors with that. Look how easy that was. Look how easy. And isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it. I love these shades. Love them. Love them, love them. So what do you have going on in your day today? What amazingness is going to happen? You got anything good going on? I am gearing up for announcements that are going to come tomorrow at Younique's convention. Now, if you know me, you know I go to convention every year. This year, my niece and nephew are in town, and they're more important, so I skipped convention, but I will be tuning in live. A ton of my friends are there, so I'll be getting all of the updates, and I'll be passing them along to you, because I think they're going to be some really, really good things. Really good things. If you've been thinking that, you know, hey, what Jen does looks like a whole lot of fun. It is. It is. Or that kit she keeps showing me is amazing. It is too. It's very amazing. You might want to think about getting started over the next couple of days with all of these announcements. Now the current kit, that goes away. Let me think. It might be tomorrow. It's either the tomorrow or the 10th that current amazingness and that $20 in Y cash, that all goes away. So if you've been thinking about it and you want that $20 bonus, I mean, why wouldn't you? You know the other fun thing? If you have a birthday coming up, like if you have an August birthday, September birthday, Younique gives you Ready for it? Younique gives you $25 in YCash on your birthday. I feel like our lighting is like really bright today. It might be because I didn't wear my normal shade of foundation. I mixed it because I just feel like my tan's not quite living up to where I want it to be. So I mixed 2 shades. So there's a quick tip for you. If you don't feel like your foundation is matching right, then just mix 2 shades together. You know, make sure your fall and your summer shades together until you get your tan back. Okay, there we go. Let's fix what's, do you see where I smudged on my liner? Look, there's still a little bit of that elegant on the brush. Another fun thing, don't even have to redip it. Can go right back in there and just make sure we got all the things. So anyway, I'm so scattered this morning because I'm just so excited about everything that's coming. I feel like my nephew when he screamed, I'm so excited, in like an octave that I didn't think one could reach. Did you see that video? Oh my gosh, he's such a doll. But if your birthday is coming up, Younique gives you $25 in YCash. So think about it. You could get that amazing kit, the $400 worth of product for $99, plus that $20 bonus YCash they're going to give you. Plus, if your birthday is coming, that's another $25. That's like half off of everything. How insane! Such a good thing. I was reading because I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to like sales and marketing and all those types of things. Let's get our lashes on. They also come in the kudos, so while I'm talking. So I was reading some reports on, Younique's earnings and what they've been doing, and I mean, it is impressive. It is crazy, the growth. The growth is insane. So, I always say, success leaves clues. I'm not the first person who said that, but somebody said that to me once upon a time, or I read it. But success leaves clues. So, if we're having all of this success now, we continue to break records, and we're going into fall, which is always the biggest selling time. Like, hello, now's a good time to get started. This is the time of year that I got started. I got started right at the end of June. And you see that, like that was great timing for me. My business really launched strongly in that time frame. Okay, lashes. Hello, lashes. Hello, lashes. Actually, I think I'm using an old tube of Epic. Let me find a new tube. Yeah, that's definitely. I don't even know where that one came from. That one was really dry. Let's go in with our good tube of Epic. I don't want to go too heavy though because we don't want it to be too bulky. So we'll probably let it dry and then come back and give it a second coat. I knew it wasn't going on quite right, but I have no idea why I have an old tube sitting there. Who knows? If you are just popping in, say hello, my friend. Say hi. If you think that this is fun, invite your friends or share it with them. The more the merrier, right? Listen, I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't even know what sparked it. I don't know if I heard something, but I found that, I guess, it's getting difficult for people to make new friends, like when they get to a certain age, and maybe it's lifestyle. Like for me, I can relate because I don't have kids. You'd never know with all the stuff I post of my niece and nephew, right? Or my nieces and nephew. That's why I think I'm so close to them. Like that is my fun. They are my joy. I don't have kids of my own, but I do remember going through that phase of my life where all of my friends were getting married and having kids, and I was like, oh, like things change when people have kids. Nothing bad about it, but it was, it was very real for me that I'm like, oh, my best friends that I used to spend so much time with now have kids, and they obviously don't have the time that they used to have. So anyway, I bring that up because I'm trying to make this as dark as the other side since we messed up with that extra, or with that old. It'll be good enough for now. I'll put another coat if need be later. Let's see how this side looks like. Just a smidge darker, not much. Anyway, that was something I was just talking to one of my beauty bosses best team on the planet, by the way. I was just talking to one of my beauty bosses, and she said, you know, I wasn't making friends, and now, like, I've got this team. Like, you know, we go out to dinner, we do other things, you know, we're chatting online all the time. And I didn't think about it. I mean, I have so many friends worldwide in this business, and I love them. You know, dear friends in Hong Kong who are on our team, dear friends in New Zealand, and then all over the US, also in the UK, which is so neat. And I didn't think about, you know, like, I'm somebody who likes to be around people. So if you need, you know, if you want an amazing network of friends, this is a great place to start, because it is hard to go out and find friends that, you know, kind of have some similar interests. And the last part of that kudos is this Haughty Lip Plumper. These are a limited edition shades. Does this say limited edition, by the way? It doesn't. Sometimes I look at the packaging, because the packaging will say limited edition. We've been told it's limited edition, but I'm kind of thinking they may add this to the line. Perhaps that will be one of the announcements, but you won't get it for the kind of deal you're getting it for right now. So there it is. Like, how easy is this look? And you could wear this look anywhere, right? You could throw some color into it. Like, we'll do this super fast. I'm going to take one of my pressed shadow palettes. Isn't that one pretty? You get to pick your colors on those. And I'm just going to sweep a little bit of this color here, just underneath the eyes. Give it a little pop of color. Because of the shade I'm wearing, I could have accented it with, you know, like one of the nice plum colors. We're just going to do this one because it's convenient and right in front of me. And you know what it's like when I try to dig for makeup here, because I need an assistant to organize all of my makeup. So we put a little pop of color. Like, isn't that nice? We could put a little, I'll probably put a little bit of, you know, blush on. In fact, here's a fun little trick. Just take this little shade here, kind of incorporate everything in. There you go. There's your blush. Done. Right? Done. Don't be afraid to repurpose your product. Okay, guys, that is all. I hope you are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support more than you know. If you have questions, please message me. I would love to help you. I'd love to answer your questions. I'd love to help you pick things that are going to work for you, help solve any problems or frustrations you're having with your makeup and skincare right now. And as always, if you want to check out the shades or you want to grab the kudos, you can just head over to my website, JenTiffany.com, because sometimes it's easier to look at the shades there, right? If you want to look at the deal I'm talking about, that is under the tab called Kudos. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Go out and make it a great day.